North Vancouver. The weather might be warming up, but the real estate market might be cooling down. This is your real estate market update for the month of May. So we have seen a shift in the market. Now it's only been 3 weeks from the filming of this video, but we are seeing listings actually sit on the market just a little bit longer, whether that's detached condos or even townhouses. Now, when we look at the market stats from today, we'll see that North Vancouver is rocking and it's a huge seller's market, but there is a shift coming too. Now, 1 month doesn't dictate an actual trend, but let's get into the numbers. Starting with detached homes, we saw benchmark pricing sitting at $2,279,000 for a detached home, and that's up 3.5% from this time last year. For total active listings, we saw a 46.4% increase from this time last year. And like I said, we are in a seller's market with the sales to active ratio sitting at 27. It's an interesting time for condos. We're actually seeing a lot of 1 bedrooms actually sit on the market for a little bit. And for luxury condos with beautiful views and good layouts, 2 bedrooms or even 3 bedrooms, they're selling actually quite quickly. Now, if I'm in the market for a condo, I'm typically looking for a 2 bedroom, 2 bath, and those are selling very well. When we look at the stats, we do see inventory has risen. And looking at the sales to active ratio, we're seeing that condos are selling at 40.5%, meaning that we're in a strong seller's market. Average days on market is sitting at 19, which is up from this time last month. Benchmark pricing is sitting at $822,600. Again, that's a 2.7% increase from this time last year. Last but not least, it is townhouses. And Heidi, I know you're going to be watching this, and this does implement you. Now, we did see 95 active new listings with 49 sales last month, and days on market sitting at 13. Now, what's going on in the market is we're starting to see townhouses sit for a little bit longer. Now, sales to active ratio would suggest we are in a strong seller's market, and guess what? We are. That is the hottest product in North Vancouver. But because of the increased inventory, we are seeing things start to sit. Maybe price expectations are maybe a bit up here when they should be down here. West Vancouver, the sun is out and so are the real estate stats for the month of May. This is your real estate market update. Starting with detached homes, West Vancouver has been a little tricky of a market. The luxury market has been doing very well. However, inventory is up 27% from this time last year. Now, if we are taking a little look at the segment of the market, anything below $2 million in West Vancouver is selling very well. Now, looking at the sales to active ratio, we saw that detached homes are selling at 9.4%, which is actually pretty good for West Vancouver. The average benchmark pricing for a home is at $3,320,000, with days on market sitting at 54. Like this little area, it's no secret that condos are not performing as well as detached homes in West Vancouver. We saw 106 active listings. Now, the average benchmark pricing for a condo is at $1.3 million. What's really interesting to see, a lot of the higher end condos, which typically sat on the market, are starting to sell. And if we look at townhouses, we are seeing an influx of actual new listings. Now, not as many of them sell. However, there isn't that many townhouses to sell in West Vancouver. When we look at the sales to active ratio for condos, we see that we're sitting at 22.6%, meaning that we're in a seller's market. And average days on market for a condo is sitting at 19, which is down slightly from this time last month. Now, for townhouses, we did see 23 active listings and only 1 sale, giving us a sales to active ratio of 4.3. However, that's not indicative of what the market is actually doing. If you do have a really nice townhouse, guess what? It's going to sell, and it's going to sell quickly. It's spring, so this is the time that you generally want to sell your home. Or if you're thinking about buying, there's never been a better time to see more inventory. Now, as of right now in West Vancouver, inventory has really increased just in the last few weeks. Now, if you have any questions or want to learn a little bit more about what's going on in your market, reach out. My name's Anthony Trinetti, and remember, when you're ready, call Trinetti.